welcome to another edition of the One Caribbean Cod Talk, sorry. And once again, your boy Chuck Norris alongside New Shoot Law. And tonight we have Milak filling in for Cupcakes tonight. Cupcakes wouldn't be able to make it tonight. He's not feeling too well. He's going through the, you know what I mean, sinus, you know the sinus thing. I tell him already he had to take CMOS, but he want to listen to me. And everything is gonna be alright. So big up to Cupcakes. You know what I mean? Hopefully he's gonna be back here on the next Thursday. So hope you get better soon. Just make sure and take the CMOS, my friend. So no shoot law. And
Yo,
Milak,
big respect.
what's up, what's up, what's up? Season greetings.
Returns,
Where's the
man.
vibe? Where's the vibe? Where's the vibe? Where's the vibe? What going on? What going on in the cordwood on your side? Shoot. Where's the vibe? Where we start? What going on? How you been, man?
Boy, I've been good. I've been good. I actually been having good games. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna complain too much. I had one or two. I find like I found the hacking kind of got a little worse, but it's not
Mm.
as bad.
Mhm.
I would say. Um, but like there's a lot of not aimbot, but like wall hacks, so it's kind of frustrating.
Mhm.
Because they're kind of blatant with it. So I would say like that frustrating me right now in the game,
That,
and that's what kind of drove me to play. Like I've been playing Forza and like Destiny
I saw you.
sometimes.
I saw you
Just to
playing that
fight.
one.
Yeah, so I've been just trying to stay calm because it's expensive when they get vets.
Mhm.
Is it
So
down to
I try.
one more mouse?
Yeah, I down from them four. I had four. I down to one.
Milak, what going on with you, man?
Uh,
Is it
Right,
fine?
this week, about 2 days ago, 647 played Caldera, large map.
All right. All right. How
And
it was?
that thing, I realized you need a sniper.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The
That.
amount of
Yeah.
ground cover you have to play.
It all depends on the team we went to, eh?
No, but not like the Verdance. The Verdance, I could still,
Yeah. Yeah. Hiding up the
uh,
lane and maneuver. You could dip
and
so and hide
mountains,
so.
right?
Yeah, the mountains are the most problem.
Yeah, boy. That's a bush sniper map, man. Bush sniper. You know them old school snipers from like Battlefield that's
Yeah.
gonna find a bush and just hold position? That what I'm map for. A HDR. You want HDR or
Hey,
AX50 and just sit on there and map out there, man.
Chinga, what's up? What's up?
Hey,
What's up? What's up? Where's the vibes? Big up Chinga on the live, man. Yeah, I now jump into a little solos, but I know but for the people who don't know, buyback solos is back. Buyback let me see, let me check it here on the list.
Oh shoot. Thanks for saying that. I didn't even know. I got to
Yeah,
try it.
buyback squads, buyback trios, buyback duos, and buyback solos is back right now. So if it is you want to play, you could check it out. I just went in a buyback solos just now, and my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, boy. These guys, I don't know, boy. These guys coming out the plane, the helicopter, yeah, the plane. I don't know how did it reach the ground before you, but I mean, you know, the plane is now coming into the map and you decide to pull your parachute, and someone is down already down there with a sniper in hand, my friend.
Yes, ready for you, man.
Ready for you, you know. I was like, wow,
That
boy.
lobbies just be sweaty to watch out.
I,
That by
I,
box game. Men looking for personal record and thing.
yeah, yeah,
Men
yeah,
looking for
yeah,
new
yeah,
PRs and there.
yeah,
So
yeah.
go on,
I myself just take
if they're
advantage of.
hot.
hmm I always take advantage of it. You know what I mean? And of course, in a short, we have Pretty Killer. She's gonna be joining us tonight in a short while. So hopefully she's gonna be here anytime now. So we're gonna have a little chit chat. A while we haven't bring a female on the show, and it's something that we wanna do more often. You know what I mean? To get a little feedback on the female side of things towards gaming on the whole. You know, not just Call of Duty, but I was talking to a young lady today, who got a group from Trinidad. It's a group I've been watching for a while and monitoring. And we had a little talk, chit chat today, you know what I mean? And she thirsty for it. She thirsty for the how to put it, to make it out there in the gaming world. And she been doing it on her own, her own, and she's going pretty well. You know what I mean? And she contacted me and was talking and whatnot. Asked how long she been gaming. She said she been gaming for a while. You know, so very soon I'm gonna be bringing her on the show. She's not part of any clan or anything like that. So I'm gonna be bringing her and giving her that little exposure for people to get to know her more, you know, to the show. And this is why we are here. We are here to push and promote the young talent from the Caribbean, fellas. So
Yeah,
yeah,
for
so
sure.
this is what we are about. So Milak, talk to me in terms of the One Caribbean family. I know you're the man who will be on top of things where that is concerned. Cause you know I have other things that I'll be doing too, so it doesn't really be. Let me talk a little bit about the Discord. I know you and Law as well. Gonna give us a little feedback about the Discord chat group. Give us a little feedback on the Discord chat group we just developed it on Discord. Give us a little insight on that how that's gonna be working. Hey Cupcakes boy, what's up?
So,
What's up? Yeah, he's gonna be back
in
next week.
live.
So big up my Cupcakes man. Yeah man, big up
Yes.
Cupcake and he's still
So,
gonna be back next week.
with reference to the Discord,
Hmm.
the team came together and discovered that eventually the WhatsApp platform wouldn't be able to facilitate the numbers that we have currently.
Yeah, check your mic again a minute. Check your mic out already.
Sorry, are you hearing me
Mm.
clearly?
Go again?
Are you hearing me clearly?
No, you gotta probably put more closer
Lord.
to your
Alright, you
mic.
hear me good now?
Yeah, righty.
Yeah,
Perfect,
yeah, yeah.
perfect,
Real
perfect.
good.
Okay.
Nice, nice,
I had to
yeah.
tape this thing to my mouth. So,
Yeah, man, for
so the
sure.
new assembled administration team has identified that eventually the WhatsApp platform, I think the max for WhatsApp group is 250,
Yeah.
won't be able to hold, facilitate the amount of people we target to reach.
Mhm.
So the next step is Discord platform, which is more game focused. So we are in the process of developing this and probably will be released in the next couple of weeks. So that project is going good. With the Discord, we'll build with rules, regulations. It will be more country-based, player-focused.
Mhm.
So it won't facilitate the clan talk and the egotistic and the toxic behavior that we identified that took place on the WhatsApp platform. So we look forward to this development, and the team so far has been doing an amazing job
And
revamping the.
this said team,
Yeah.
could you call some of the members like where what country they're from, so people have an idea that there's not only one island this organization is linked with. Give us a little feedback on
Yes.
some of the countries in this organization.
Countries involved is Trinidad, after Barbados,
Hmm.
St. Kitts, Guyana,
Saint,
Dominica,
yeah, Saint Kitts and Nevis.
uh,
I get blast
St. Kitts and Nevis.
from Cupcakes already with that song. Get shampoo that in Saint Kitts and Nevis.
And the
Yeah.
skill set of the team is lawyers, influencers,
Hmm.
event managers, sponsors, and
Content creators.
content creators, very knowledgeable, most important, passionate about this gaming
Yeah.
platform. Because most of us have different jobs or businesses that we run, and coming together to actually improve the community is all of our passion or focus.
Mm-hmm.
right? And exposing these sweats or these talents or these groups that the Caribbean have to offer.
Yep. Yep. Nice. All right. Nice. So, Law, what's your take on the
Yeah.
Discord, man? Give us a little feedback on your side of what you think about the Discord. Is it gonna help really to improve to better the communication with some of the COD players that we have on the WhatsApp group? Do you think it is gonna work?
I I believe so because, as Malik said, I don't think there's going to be as much of the ego situation in there, because it's not really going to be like this clan thing, you know. It's more country associated. It's more we just in there trying to organize according to, countries. We're all coming together to help each other.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not looking to be who's better than who. You know what I mean? So I think personally, especially with how Discord is and the way to mod and set the rules and regulations and everything, I think it would be better for everybody because WhatsApp gets a little crazy,
For real.
and
Yeah.
there's only so much you can do in WhatsApp. And the problem is to control a situation in WhatsApp. It could get offensive because obviously you have to kick somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it could be taken the wrong way. Whereas in Discord now, you might be able to stop them from typing, time
Yeah.
them out,
Yeah.
or give them like if they're talking a lot of nonsense in the voice channel, you can server mute. And then properly discuss it with somebody who's could probably fix the situation. And talk it out and find a solution. Um, it's a lot better to me, and I think it's gonna help a lot with our communication.
All right. Nice. Nice
Plus,
to
the
hear.
growth is there's no limit. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
could, as much members like they have LFG channels for Destiny. Like when you want to do like different raids and stuff. It has like 64,000 people in it or 30,000 people in it. Like you could go to big numbers. So it's definitely a good thing for sure.
Nice. Nice, man. And as I said earlier on, we have particular. Let me see if she is ready to join us. And let me see. Malak was saying he was seeing her as a different. Well, he was seeing her as particular on his list, but I'm seeing her as Empress Aisha. Let me see. Let me see. Let me
There's
see.
give me an idea. I go in car there with the HDR and line up in the mountain and line up. I get to line up after this. I get to line up in a mountain with the HDR
What's up?
and park up.
Huh? What's that? There? Alright, let me just
I
send.
tell him
Like Calero.
the, that out there too. I
Let's
can put
snipe.
out variable scope on, so I got nice distance when I parking for the mountain for them, man.
Let me talk a little bit about the Warzone 2 coming out pretty soon. What do you guys think about that? Because right now, well, they are not making the let me put it out as raw as you can put it out there. They're not making the money that they was expecting to get from Vanguard, and as a new company is in control. As I'm looking
No,
at,
not yet.
well,
A
yeah,
new company, they take a year before the
yeah, well, yeah,
financial
well,
year.
yeah, well,
It's going to
true.
be June, yeah, not till June.
But I think money don't pass it.
Well, I think it's in the process of passing, but the way these things go sometimes,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's the different, yeah,
for real,
yeah.
for real. I'm trying to send Aisha the yeah. So the Warzone 2 is coming out pretty soon. People, I know. What is you guys what are your guys' take on the new Warzone coming out pretty soon? Do you think it's gonna make any difference in the Call of Duty gaming fraternity where everybody complaining about the hackers and things still? What do you think people are gonna continue? Um, well, I was watching something the other day and all where they were saying that Apex getting more people playing um, gaming on Apex
Yeah.
more than Warzone and the Call of Duty. What do you guys take on that? What do you think causes that to happen?
Um,
To elaborate on what Eden had said previously on one of these Scott talks, he said that he identified that the anti-cheat wasn't built from the ground up, so it was incorporated after probably 3 or 4 seasons after. So I think the strategy would be to incorporate the anti-cheat, whatever software they have from season 2 up. With that move, I think we'll have less hackers, right? And it would improve the community. Because most of the people that I know that abandoned the Warzone is because of the hacking complaints. They couldn't
Yeah.
stand it. It's not that the game was poor. Glitches and something was an issue, but the most focus was the hacking. Especially in the Verdance where you get sniped from airport to prison. People just couldn't stand it again. So they
Yeah.
migrated to FIFA or Apex and these other games. So I
Yeah.
think we should see improvement.
See improvement. All right.
um,
You take no shit
I
law.
I believe that with them making Warzone 2, I think it's gonna be more optimized. And well, along with that whole hacker thing, I mean, I'm not gonna repeat it, but same thing basically what Mallet said. But I also think a lot of it has to do with the optimization of this game, because like it really is poorly optimized when you look at it, you know. And it was their first time, so I don't blame them. But I'm sure the second one's going to be built properly, and I think if I heard correctly, I think it's for the next gen consoles. So I believe we're going to get a better game, you
All
know.
right.
And I think people will get what they've been wanting for a long time. I only can assume. I would think they will get their FOV, but again, as I mentioned before, it's not really possible for the older systems, you know. So with that being, I mean, it's a fact, you know what I mean. But the with a new game, if they do it based on the new systems, I'm sure it can happen because those systems can handle it. Whereas a 10-year-old or a 7-year-old system, I mean, let's be real, you know, technology, bro, it's a little behind time. And the sad truth is, if that is what they're doing, then boy, a lot of people are gonna be upset that they can't get PS5s and Xbox Series X.
No, someone
But
was asking me that today. If it is, I'm gonna continue playing. If it is, they decide to push out the PS4. Cause I mean, I'm playing on a PS4 Slim, you know, and it's one of the latest PS4 back up before the PS5, you know, and now
yeah,
you gotta spend like well for the people who live in Trinidad and Tobago, have to spend like over 8,000 TT to get the original
uh,
PS5, not the carbon copy one. So for the
yeah,
people who don't know, there is carbon copy and there is the original PS5. All right, for the people who don't know on the outside there.
yeah. I mean, I think that's a big problem. But you see, like that's the thing, though, because if they do the FOV, the FOV slider, they got everybody gets what they want, but now they're gonna see the price that they gotta pay to get it. You know what I
So
mean? Like
yeah,
it's an unfortunate situation. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just videos. You know what I mean? That we're watching and assuming. But I mean, I hope it's the case that they add it because I think it's unfair to console players. You know that they don't have that option. But
for real.
obviously, as I told you, it can't work on PS4. You know what I mean? So hopefully they do that for the PS5s at least and the Xbox Series X and give us a fair playing ground.
Yeah, for real.
So Chuck,
So
based on those prices that you stated, $8,000 for PlayStation, do you think that migration to PC would happen? Because if I could spend $7,000 on a PC and keep on upgrading over a period of time, it make more economical sense than to spend eight
Well,
thousand
Yeah.
I was now
on a
about to say
console.
that. And well, with in terms of the law is the man. Well, and of course you might be able to give me some more knowledge on in terms of that because could you play? How do you have to play on your a controller? Do you have
You
to
just
keep
plug
it?
it in.
So you have to keep it plugged in to the PC in order
Well,
to be
yeah,
playing.
or you could buy a dongle. You could buy a dongle that you don't need to.
A dongle is what? That is something that you
That's
attach to.
Transmitting control,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It just connects the controller wirelessly to the PC,
Wireless to the PC. All right, so
or
basically
you could just plug it in.
something like the PS4, how is wireless as well.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're on PC, I don't think it makes sense to do
You're
the
not
dongle
cut up.
anyway because there's. Oh,
Yeah. Go ahead, Will.
oh
Damage, you
yeah,
can
I
give
don't
me
think
some
it.
insights on Kadir after. 1 second. Go ahead,
I did. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it makes sense really to get the dongle because when you're playing on PC, one, you have a monitor, you're sitting down close to it, just plug it in. You know what I mean?
Okay.
One, you never have to charge your control. Two, you never have a battery issue. It actually, and it's a short wire, you know what I mean? And you get a long wire with your control. So you just plug it in. It's not, I mean, it don't affect you in no way. You know what I mean?
And
It,
go ahead.
it's good for sure. No, go ahead, I finish.
Yeah, right. So also inside the season 2 of the Warzone, all right, the on Monday, all right, that's on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day launch of season 2 of Warzone. All right, and we have in the Caldera map, we have new vehicles. We have the bomber plate, bomber plane or the bomber plane. Sorry, bomber
Bomber.
plane. Sorry, bomber plane, and we have um, the armed
Hey,
vehicles as well. So in other words, these vehicles gonna be
yeah.
very, very, very hard to destroy. Not
Let me
so?
get pretty, boy.
Yeah.
Guys,
Hey, particular, what's up?
hey, underscores,
All right, so I can log back up the
I
party
good,
now.
I good.
Hold on, let's log back up. I know the next person in the any
Nah, that's damage control.
damage
He's
control.
actually a Caldera man. He's the man who get me to play the Caldera.
All right, all right.
So
Big
his
up
preference
yourself.
is Caldera over Reboot.
Big up yourself, damage
Probably
control, man.
this the second
I could
highest
tell from
wins in my friend list.
I could tell from the operator suit he's a sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
did.
could
I
see
did
that
watch
one.
it.
You're a serious man. You are the man he's gonna look out for. You're pushing the team and all of a sudden you're melon bus, man. Man up top.
Right.
Damage
Thank
Right.
you.
control.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so going back to the war zone. So welcome, let's welcome pretty killer, welcome damage control. Big up yourself, same way. All right. So pretty killer, what's going on with you? We was talking about the season 2 Warzone launch on Valentine's Day. And yes, so I was talking about the arm. Is it armed? I'm not seeing it clear on my phone, boy. The armed vehicle. What
Armored vehicle.
armored vehicle? Yes. I feel I had to get glasses, boy. Wow, I'm getting old. I had to zoom this thing. All right. The armored vehicles, and we thinking is some kind of tank or something of the sort. I know if it gonna be one of them tankers that does have like the nuke. When it is you get like
I
20
hope
kills or
not.
something. So lost
I
at
hope
a
not.
lost at a ball. I would love that. That is something I really love, you know, to see
No, no,
these
brother, you gonna
tankers. You
love
know,
that
eh?
until you see it. Until you see that coming at you, you gonna love that. I
Eh?
don't wish to see that.
So particular, you were saying something? Killer?
What
You
you
there?
say?
You were saying something? Go ahead. Were you saying something just now? Hello?
Yeah, chat, what you say, chat?
I was asking, did you said something just now when I was talking about the
Oh,
tank?
no, 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 no.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Uh,
Yeah. So Law is saying he wouldn't like if it is they bring like tankers, war tankers into the caldera map. I would love to see that. What about you guys? Milaki, you love to
I
see
would hate
something like that?
that.
Yeah? You will
I
hit
would
it?
hate that. I'd hate it
Tankers
as much
with
as I
that
hate
map.
rocket launchers.
Wow. Well,
How the
as
sniper
Imagine,
go?
huh?
How the
imagine I
snipers
put
go?
in a team and I just get blown up by a huge tank. I would be so upset. That probably going to
Yeah.
be one of the few times I fling my controller.
Oh,
A
Lord.
damage controller, yeah, as how you use a man as play caldera, you would love to see the add these tankers, if it is these tankers that they decide to bring um, on the, where they have the armored vehicles. Well, we're not sure what it is to bring in, but we guessing it's some kind of tank or some kind of thing like that. If it is it's something like that, would you be upset or would you love something like that to be inside the Caldera map? As always, a very big map. The damage control, like there you going?
I didn't hear what you say.
No, I was saying as how you are a guy who loves to play Caldera. Glad to have you on the show as
Yeah,
well. And
yeah.
I was saying if they're like on Valentine's Day they're looking to launch off the season 2,
Did you, yeah.
right? And you're a person who loves to play Caldera. So I'm asking
Yeah.
now, the armored vehicles. If it so happen these armored vehicles gonna be like war tankers, would you enjoy something like that, or you would want them to eliminate it at once?
I for one don't really like the mere fact that they had these armored vehicles in the game because sometimes and that all men does do. They're just being vehicles driving on, bouncing on people. You understand? So them kind of shit is now. You understand? It's not really a good, really strategic way to play the game. And really, it's a kind of advantage there. You understand? Unless it have really things that it could really destroy the vehicle with. You understand? Like for instance, the butter. You understand? If it is that you're playing quads and a whole team really shooting that butter, it will destroy fast. You understand? But for instance, like a man playing solo in Caldera against a butter, men like it's a man who's sweating could really play the game. They would be running that same kind of stupid game, running that Bhutan, running on driving all over the damn place, jumping out on them, kill people. You understand? Come back in and go again, and it's really hard unless you really work in a C4 and this man a trophy on the Bhutan, you know it's problem. You
Yeah.
understand? To really destroy that. You understand?
And
So
I feel that
it will
it's
be
gonna
an
take more.
advantage.
And I feel
Yeah,
that
and
it's gonna take
this
more
armor thing
to
talking
yeah.
about it
Yeah.
to destroy it, it might be a lot more. So
Yeah,
we
for real.
left to be seen.
And it
Yeah.
might be because of
Yeah.
the juggernaut. I know everybody hated the juggernaut and it was overpowered
Yeah,
at
boy.
first.
Wow, that juggernaut. Wow.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me that
something like
juggernaut
that.
is to take rest.
Yeah,
You
boy.
understand?
A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot.
Yeah, that thing with 3 rockets out of me already. I gotta put 3 rockets in already, and that thing stand up normal. I said, what the ass is this, no? That thing stand up normal, 3 rocket.
One of the
I
things
think it's watching me.
what a lot
Yes.
of people don't know what the juggernaut right. Once it kill and kills people, the life go back up. You understand? So men a lot of people didn't know that. They thought they shoot the juggernaut and the juggernaut the dead. But as once it turns in, if other guy other teammates on your team, down the juggernaut, I mean I'm down they wouldn't turn the man, they let the juggernaut turn in. And
Yeah.
his life will go back up. You understand? So a lot of people didn't know that. Once
And not
when we
necessarily like
play
full
that
map.
against the juggernaut, we should make sure and try to we really forgetting about the other team and then focusing on matching up the juggernaut as quick as we can.
All right. You were saying something particular?
I was saying that I didn't even know the juggernaut could have done that up to now.
What's that?
The life thing, if it starts, the life goes back up.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. If the juggernaut killed 10 man and his life is on low and he kill about 5 people, he came back strong one time.
Oh, you see, that is a conversation of a demon. Pretty
Yeah,
killer
yeah.
looking for kill. She looking to.
Also, also, guys, we have also we have coming to Caldera as well. New locations. I seen chemical factory and
Yeah,
research
yeah,
labs
yeah,
as
yeah,
well for Caldera. So
yeah.
what do you guys think about
Right.
that? They adding these like the new locations and whatnot to the map. What do you
So,
think about that?
well, it's kind of similar, you know, because remember in Verdance,
Hmm.
they added like the underground parts and then
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
open up
Correct.
the stadium. You understand? Different things. So
And they're correct.
it's kind of good, you know. It's kind of good, you know, to have it kind of a little more interesting because if for the whole of playing Warzone, we only had that one season and it will just get boring. So let's open it up and add things, you know, so it will be a little more interesting and new to everybody.
What is your take on it, Law?
I
They also
honestly
got a lot.
hoping that
They,
Let go, Law.
no, go ahead.
I was saying I honestly hope that they cover up, like they use some of this space with all them bushes and make new places so it's like easy to run
That's
around
exactly what I was gonna say. They got a
and to
lot on
the
New
open
Zealand.
field. Yeah, hate
They,
the open
yeah, they got a
field.
lot on New Zealand trying to build, construct. Give men something to run, hide,
They're not trying to
bob
do
and
third well
weave.
anymore.
Yeah.
When you're in the open field, so running up a hill and a man open fire. All right, team, see y'all later. I
Yeah.
can try a thing, but where you going? You know what I mean? A rock,
A
Yeah,
rock.
that is it. That
brother.
is
Like,
What is your take on it,
I
Milak?
can't do nothing.
What is your take on that? The new location. I know you're not a reboot person, but you
I
must know.
played Calera once, big maps. I can't,
You can't give us more on. All right, okay,
I
cool,
can't,
cool,
yeah, I
cool.
can't elaborate on that.
And I see they're having some kind of deploying balloons or some kind of thing. And you know, that is something that they have. I'm not sure if they have it still, but that is something that they had in the mobile Call of Duty, where you could go and I can't remember the name of the equipment where you go in. You go into the machine, and the machine toss you straight up in the sky. And it,
Apex?
well, I mean, somebody was saying
Apex
this.
and them had that.
No,
Yeah,
well,
Apex
listen,
had that.
they
Apex
have
and
it.
PUBG, I think.
They had it in the Call of Duty mobile before.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I
So
never played that. I never played
I don't want to
but
give Apex all our rating because I saw Call of Duty had it on the mobile, and I used to play the Call of Duty mobile before I come across to the PlayStation and to the plate, and they had that same settings on the Call of Duty mobile, and trust me, that used to help a lot. But it used to be something like a either a perk or something. So I know what it is they will turn
well,
it into.
from what I understand, it is it's like a add of transportation. So like when you're going to the balloon, I think it transporting you from one part of the map to another part
Nice.
of the map.
Wherever
You
you want
understand?
to
So
land. Yeah.
instead of using like truck or a helicopter,
No, well, it's
you could
basically
use
doing the
that.
same thing. And yeah, once you want, like, say for example, you pull a bounty, and say the bounty is let me use the Reboot Island for example. See, you pull a bounty in Bio, and the bounty now is quite, let me see, down by the tents, and you use that same perk on top of Bio, and you could fly across there. You know that, right? On this new redeploying balloon that they're looking to add to the game. That's I feel that's gonna be some fun, man. All I think. All I think is gonna be some fun.
Now I think about
Probably.
the Verdance train station where you jump in a train and let you know
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
you ending up now.
Like,
So
it's
if
like
it's
that.
something like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
It's
yeah,
like that.
that
Yeah.
was kind of confusing.
I was just about to say talk about that too. Because it's similar to like the train, you know, just on the subway, jump in a train and you take it different place.
Because sometimes you
Kind of.
jump in the train and you end up in the gas and kill yourself.
Tell yourself, yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have to know where
Where
yeah,
going?
because my train will tell you which part of downtown, so you have to know what route
Yeah.
to take.
How about you,
But
Pretty
you
Killer?
ever went to you ever went to catch a train a hard man under the ground?
Yeah,
Shoot
yeah,
it up?
Yeah,
waiting.
boy,
Camping
but
as usual.
No, under the
oh, in the
ground.
map,
When they
yeah, I
had
know what happened, yeah.
brother, the man said drop through the map and sit down in
Drop
the
to the
train
map,
station
sit
and
down
shoot
and
up. I will never forget that, boy. Never use them trains after that. I said the same for me. The same for me, brother.
I love the train station heist. I don't know if any of y'all ever completed it. The train station heist was phone.
I did it
Oh.
15 times. I had to
I,
carry. I had to
yeah,
carry
yeah, we
15
had
pieces
fun
of
with that.
that.
I had fun with that. I had fun with that. That was amazing, boy. And the thing about that, when it is you enter to some of these the train and whatever, on the spots, where you get in the gold gas mask and all that main line, the kind of money you used to get underneath that tunnel. Wow. It's like everybody used to rush to go down the way. You know what was the next fun part about that? If you all couldn't remember, is when they had the zombies and thing running down underneath
The
yeah,
zombie, but the blueprint for that was beautiful though.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah.
I think it was the fire
The
fire
Bruin.
from Craig.
The
No,
Bruin.
was it Bruin? I
The
thought it was the fire
Bruin,
from Craig.
It was the Bruin.
the Bruin, yes, the Bruin, yes, the Bruin,
Oh
yeah,
no
the
no no
Bruin.
the one I talking about is the one where they had the security people underneath is towers. That was one as well. That was the fire from Craig.
Fire on Craig.
When they had to kill the lot of security underneath the tower in downtown.
The security.
Oh, that. Oh, no, no. You mean yeah, the helicopters and shit will come.
Yeah.
I think,
Oh,
right? Is it that
That
one?
was nice. Yeah.
Something totally different from what we was talking about, probably.
You're talking about the zombies. The zombies was down in what is that place
Now,
called?
what the zombie, what the train and all,
No,
zombie was there too as well.
The train
But the
zombie.
part
Yeah.
Where was I?
Yeah, the zombie was there. The zombie was part of the train as well when they added the
What
train.
zombie?
Yeah, it was zombies.
I never seen a zombie.
Yeah, it had
Neither me.
I went in
zombies.
I tell you, I went in at least 15 times and I never see a zombie.
Why?
yeah, I never seen those.
Yeah,
I
you
remember.
never.
Well, the first thing I actually remember is when Israel chance to jump in downtown,
Right.
lock up the bank, and then they get it to
Right, right,
pictures. They
right.
put in the code and then after you go. Well, after
Go down
you
the
like
train.
when you get to the part, the
Yeah,
train station,
yeah.
the one,
Turned up
and
in,
then
turned
yeah,
up
yeah, they get the
To
gold
wait out
glass,
for you
like the
in
juggernaut
airport.
bar and all that.
yes, airport, yes.
People so love to wait for you in airport.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Oh, you know how much
Yeah.
train? Hey, listen, out of them 15 times, I teach 2 of them, you know. I let the man come and call the train, kill them again, the train, and went my way. I went and get my juggernaut and thing, I come back out. I tell them, peace out.
Yeah, it had many sons try to do something to without men will come in and kill them and go in the train and take the juggernaut.
What you guys think about the new army mission they're looking to add to the game?
What ammunition?
The Discover Nubula.
The who?
Discover Nubula. It's a new
What's that one, boy?
that's a new V ammo.
Nebula, Discover Nebula Yamo.
That's the
Yeah, boy.
the gas ammunition.
Hmm?
Like
No,
gas,
what I,
gas.
yeah, what I'm saying it which causes downed enemies to
So
yeah,
like
yes,
the
yes,
gas,
the
the
same
ammo
gas
has
thing, yeah.
gas in it, and so we had to revive your enemy when you're down.
They bring in more
Oh,
pressure
poisonous.
to us?
Yeah, correct.
They bring in more pressure?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, God.
What do you
I
guys
think like the
think?
gas rounds on the crossbow had to like
That's
move
right.
around.
Oh, okay, okay.
The crossbow has, yeah, I know the crossbow has it, but if they put that in guns, that's the end of that there. It's over. The campers win. They win. We can't beat them. It's
No,
over.
but
It's
I
done.
mean, if that is the case, it's gonna be a little more harder now when it is somebody looking to arrest someone, and that taking place. That's gonna be really tough.
Boy,
Bro.
man, had it dead.
Had to move around.
So you're leaving the partner, low.
Well, if I can't get, if it taking long to arrest him, my man come here, I tell you, boy, it's been real. I'll catch you on the flip. I ain't got no options, bro.
Also, I seen here Reboot Island, Iron Trials Duos.
That would be
Also-
terrible.
Oh, yeah, I
so that is
cannot
coming
wait
too as
for
well.
that, dude. I cannot wait for that.
The same, the
That's
hardcore version of Warzone comes to Reboot Island. The hardcore version of Warzone comes to Reboot, I would love to see that too because I'm getting too much licks in this game called Reboot. All right, so
Did you play Iron Charles at
Really?
all, Charles?
huh?
Did you try Iron Charles? You tried Iron
Yeah,
Charles
yeah,
before?
yeah, yeah. Playing a lot of times, a
Yeah,
lot of
dude,
times.
that's gonna be amazing if I did.
Because you can imagine damage where someone is in the sky and Reboot and they're redeploying, and it even taken about almost the whole 45 bullets to get them down while they are floating in the air. But I realize snipers is the only ones that will get through.
Does break
With
them, yeah.
headshots. I think any gun is one thing.
Headshot.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't
It's
do me that
headshot only.
particular.
Headshot
Particular,
only.
don't do me that. Don't do me
Headshot.
that
Headshot
particular.
only.
If you use the AR and you hit all headshots, you'll down them.
Yeah,
Headshots.
you would.
Or
Alright,
the
I
alright.
down somebody.
When
I down
everybody
somebody with
let them
a
all it and they still is like white armor forever.
I down when the
I
crate
had a-
before they put the recoil on the crate. I down a man with it in the air.
So what I'm seeing here as well,
Just head only.
that's coming, and what I'm seeing here as well, they increase the TTK base health, increase from 100 to 250. That is a lot, my friend. So you are taking man
take
a
a
lot
lot.
of bullet.
No, that
Wow.
remember that's Iron. Remember that's Iron Charles.
That
Iron
was how I
Charles
had
increase
that.
health.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
That's
yeah.
what it is. That's what
But
it
I
all.
mean,
Yeah.
it's 250.
Oh,
Yeah?
when they bring out.
Come again, particular.
Iron Charles, they don't take out now.
They wouldn't take it out. They need to take it out.
The playlist?
Yeah. They need to take it out. What are you saying? You wouldn't enjoy something like that?
Iron Charles, no. I hated Iron
I
Charles
never
for
like
Verdansk.
the Iron
Hated it.
Charles.
Hated it.
What are you saying? Can I go ahead? Just now let
I
particular
hated
talk.
Iron Charles. I hated Iron Charles for Verdansk.
You hate it for Verdansk.
Yeah,
well,
too
well
much-
for the
too
old
much
map.
life, too much
Was for the old map.
Can't really
Alright.
count bullets, and then by the time you're down one person, or you can't really wipe the rest of the squad because you have.
That's really tactics is kicking.
What are you saying? Damage
Yeah, and then
control?
people like me who count bullets, like, okay, so I know if I shoot this guy, it can take probably like six bullets to kill him. If he ain't there on the 6 bullets, I think something wrong.
Yeah, that's
By
terrible.
the time I done hit my 6th bullet, I done turn and gone somewhere else.
You were saying something, damage control towards the Iron Trials. You were saying something?
Yeah, I never really had like it neither because why you hit the man bullet forever, you know? After 16 bullets,
Yeah, boy.
you'll miss some of the man running and dodging and understand, and you been breaking the sometimes no break here they get done. And he had two other partners. What go on with you?
Wow.
But you need a team though.
But you know sometimes
Like,
you know,
oh, sorry.
the team not always right there with you. You understand? So why they might go in our team but he holds with him saying it's hard. That's
For
why
real.
I don't mind playing it like a solo. If it's a child solo, I don't mind like that. But when it's called like a team, I very prefer that. Unless you're you really have you and your teammate really together and you move together back to having it back. That'll be alright.
All right, cool. And as we continue on the updates that we gonna be getting pretty soon, let me move forward here. We're seeing the increase on loadout cost as well. You gotta look forward for that. Well,
Only on reverse.
huh? That's in the
Only on reverse or for
that's in
Iron Charles.
the Iron Trials. Yeah, Iron Trials. We got Iron
15,000.
Trials. 15,000.
50 for a loadout?
Right?
Yeah, it's been that though. They had changed it. The second to last time they brought it, they changed it to 15.
15. And no free loadout in the second and fifth circle.
Wow.
No free loadout.
Yeah, that's standard rules. That's the standard rules.
Yeah, when loadout is dropped, they have a second one.
And different ground loot as well.
Corona times?
The
when
ground looks good. That's one
yeah,
thing. Ground loot is
ground
very
roots,
good.
yeah,
Ground loot
it's
is
gonna be
very good.
it's gonna
And
be powerful.
yeah,
Yeah, you know,
it's
I
proper
realized with
built
ground
ground
loot,
loot.
Yeah, like office level.
the green and common ground loots feel stronger than like legendary
The green
and
and
well to
the
me,
blue,
the green and the common, yeah,
blue.
the for flow loot. Or like for the MP40, I quicker use a common or a green,
And you're correct. You are so right because
a
I
blue or
no
a orange.
before we look to close off, 'cause we have like 10 more minutes. I want to touch something on what particulars talking about with the ground loot. You know, guys, what I while playing Rebirth yesterday, I discovered something, and I realized a lot of people doing it, and I realized when it is I see this here now, a lot of people is going to do it after the listen to this broadcast we bring into them here. A lot of people now in Rebirth been in a class with a long range gun, right? And they are putting ghosts as one of their perk, and they are moving with a ground loot close range. In the event if it is the bounce up someone who just bought the loadout, my friend, you're gonna get killed and they're gonna take your gun and move with it. So that's putting that
But
out
that's
there.
just a
So
normal thing.
normal,
Normal thing,
I
well,
man.
mentioned that last week. Your
eh?
gun is better
But
than
That's a
mine.
normal thing.
You see,
The
but
people gun.
but Chuck, you know that's been going on. That has been
I
going on,
only
right?
better I only know
For
about it now.
for no, but I like no. I'm now telling you like
Yeah.
how long this going on. Cause Swag
Wow.
made a video, right, about when it was just before I think it was I would say early last year.
Mm-hmm.
Telling people like ground at that time the ground loot was good. Not gonna lie, it was actually good ground loot at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And he and all was pulling ghosts. Like so you know the whole world follows what them doing. It's been
Right.
a thing. It's been a thing for a long time.
But even the
I don't
pistols,
pull.
them
I don't
overpowered.
use overkill. I don't use overkill. I run with a pistol and a sniper.
But the
If I
pistols
need a gun, I'll pick it up
overpowered.
off the ground, kill a man, and pick back up my pistol and go my way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I pistol sniper right through. I don't. I haven't pulled for overkill. I think in I would like to say strongly 2 seasons or
Wow.
more.
Wow.
I
Wow,
don't use
wow.
it.
Also, we have
But
some new guns coming as well. You were going to say something, Killer? Go ahead.
no, you could go ahead. You could go ahead.
Yeah, we have some new guns, new weapons coming as well. I see they have the KGM40. It's a new assault rifle, people, and you could purchase this gun in the battle pass. All right, to unlock it as well. And you know the normal routine. If it is you don't have it, you will just be getting killed by it a lot. All right, men will be testing it out on you. So make sure and save up your is 1024 CP still, right?
Battle pass.
Yeah, make sure
A
and
thousand, a
a
thousand for the
thousand.
regular and
Yeah,
24 for the 20 tier skip.
to get the KG M40. So if it is you want to get the KG M40 off the rip, make sure and have your 24 CP in order to get that gun and show off and have a fun time, and you know what I mean. And it's
Yeah.
considered as a heavy long range machine. It's an
A
assault
long
rifle.
range. Same
It's an assault
bar.
rifle. So we have a close range MP40, and we have a long range M40. Do you think this gun is gonna cause any damage at all, fellas? I mean, what do you think?
Caldera maybe.
Caldera.
In
I don't
Caldera for
think. I
long range.
don't
'Cause
think
that's one.
so.
That's one of the Bren. That's what the Bren was popular for. The long range. The fact that long range and no recoil. So if you could definitely go longer range, especially like with the scopes, you could have them like or 8 times scope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a solid long range gun. Like number.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully if they bring out that gun, the recoil heavy.
For real. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
we'll see what go on.
hopefully it got recoiled
Mm-hmm. But what do you think about
and
the
it not
new
just
gun
shooting
coming out?
straight. Hmm?
Damage control as how user man once again is a Caldera person.
Well, basically, in Caldera, with the new guns, I want a long range weapon because in
Yeah.
Caldera you need a long weapon for like size of the map and the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, I just run classes depend on if what I'm playing. If I'm playing like duos, I would run a sniper SMG.
Right.
If I'm playing with a quad team, I would run a small sniper and a
Right.
assault rifle.
Right.
Being hitting long distance and we have other two teammates running and gunning. Two other two men be sniping and we still have the other sniper will have a SMG as a really assistance to the other two men who running and gunning.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, once a good long range guns, it will be very different Caldera because Caldera with the long ranges. And one thing too in the Caldera map, yeah, as a teams play, you gotta try and make sure you have a self revive. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Eh,
as soon as they get down, you can't really study for men
Come on,
to
revive
pick
you.
you up.
Yep, yep.
Revive you. Use self revive because you will always get back. You understand? Because they have a lot of money in the game. Caldera, one good thing about Caldera, the money is have plenty money, so you always be able to get back yourself revive. So you have to tell a man, go pick more. You understand? And taking it out of the game because men does reach, even though the map big, men
Yeah.
does reach up on it fast for some reason.
Yeah, but
You
I don't know
understand?
how, but
I
yeah.
don't know how
How
it
did
does
I
reach
do
up
it?
on
Yeah,
it
but
so
I
fast.
switch up quick.
So I don't understand, but
Yeah.
that is something. But once we will punch this good long upon and upon it will be good. You understand? But
Yeah.
again, I love the Caldera and the Caldera man because of the strategic play method. You
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
understand?
I feel you.
I'm not saying I don't like
Rebirth.
rebirth because I've been playing
Yeah.
rebirth again. I don't accustomed playing the rebirth and thing, and yeah, dropping
Yeah, yeah.
plenty high kills and thing.
I feel it
What?
because I share that same statement as well because I mean I truly don't really enjoy playing the reboot because of the guys jumping on over you when they're coming back from the sky and killing you just like that. I just don't like it because I mean you know get your load out and a man come from the sky and just drop on top of you and coffin you in the head. That just no man. That I don't understand. But anyhow, let me go across
Yes.
to particular here now. I'm seeing also on the list for the new. Well, it's already out. You could buy your loadouts now in the Caldera map in the Battle Royale of the Rip. Once you had the money.
Yeah, boy. Ooh, yeah,
What,
that
what,
was a
what
torture.
you guys think about that? Let me start with Law. No
Yeah,
I
Law.
am
Particular. What do you think about that?
I am so happy for that. That actually gave me motivation to play again,
Yeah. One time.
especially in Caldera. Like big up swag for that to gain that tattoo. he had to
That was
he
so
had
funny,
to
eh?
put what Raven
On
Raven
the
on
on the
his
bottom
arm.
cheeks. Yeah, you can imagine that, Law? You doing that, Law? Yeah, yeah,
Not for shit.
Eh?
Not a chance, brother.
Wow.
Not a chance. Everybody will have to bite a load out second circle. I ain't putting that on me, brother.
Uh,
It's just the timing of it too, because I honestly think that they were gonna bring it out anyways, like, because they were dropping views and all kind of things before they
yeah,
do it,
yeah,
and now
yeah,
everything
yeah.
gone back up. So,
Everything going
but
back
it
up.
just the timing on it was just beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For
Yeah, I
real, for
think
real.
it was just a test for them. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think it was just a test for them. They were just trying it. You know what I mean?
And what's
To
been
just
it,
see if they could make it easier.
even my little squad and all was excited when they heard about the news where I could buy a loadout of the Rip now. They was like, hey, Chuck, we could
Well,
buy a
when I
loadout
hear that,
one
I say,
time
yeah,
now. It was like Christmas, for real, man,
telling you,
I
now
didn't even know a lot of people were so into it where the loadout you have to wait until the first loadout come out before you buy one, and I mean, and the problem in that was guys was camping by stations waiting to hear when it is someone buy a loadout to come and run up on them, gang bang on them, and take their guns or whatever the case may be, and look to move because I don't know, boy. The camping like it would. They need to do something about camping. We need to talk about camping next week. I want to
They
talk
need
about
to
camping
remove
next week too.
heartbeats.
Guys,
Remove
Camp
that
is
and
a
we solve that
strategic
problem.
player.
Listen to me.
Camp is a strategic player.
Remove the heartbeats and you eliminate
I would
camping
love that. I
problem.
would love that too. I would love that too. I would
Yeah,
love that.
You
I don't
need to
like
get rid of it.
I don't mind. I'm a heartbeat person as well.
Heartbeat is shit.
I don't like, I don't want that. I just want stuff.
Listen, I'm a
Brother,
heartbeat person.
listen to me.
Go ahead,
If I die
bro.
from 15 people, if I die from 15 people,
All of them is
14
heartbeats.
of them
16,
staring at
16, man.
heartbeat.
16 is heartbeats.
I give them a
It's
little
man when you
benefit. I give them a
right?
little benefit. They stare, and listen, they didn't just have it on them, you know. They're staring at it. Staring. The man just lie down and got it on like a TV, just looking. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Wow.
I over the heartbeat, boy.
Fight him a
That's the
heartbeat
only
there. Fight
reason.
him a heartbeat
That's
there.
the
Fight
only
him a
reason
heartbeat.
I love the Vanguard mode. No
Fight him a
heartbeat for them.
What?
No
Yeah.
heartbeat. No
They should take out
heartbeat.
They should take heartbeat out of
Out of the
reboot.
game, maybe. I
Reboot.
find it
Reboot.
a thing, though.
Reboot for reboot.
All
Reboot is a
that.
reboot. Is
No,
if
no,
they
they
take out the
take it
heartbeat
out,
out of
period.
reboot
A
after the
game,
ball.
period.
No, but
Yeah,
They
But
need to
that's
come
not
out
the
the game.
paradise. Never
Ah,
done.
yeah, I don't
Scadera.
know. Yeah, I don't know, but I have to know next year. But
And the building layout is even harder in Caldera. When you run
have
up on
to
a
know.
man, it's 4 corners, 4 heartbeats.
Oh
remove that.
Lord, you telling me you calling it right? And they're frightened too. There's being in the corner just staring at it. The same God, the dog getting closer, the dog getting closer.
Yeah.
oh my God. Hey, we're getting ready to wrap it up. But before we close off tonight talk show, I wanna big up Sif. Is Sif right? Sif from Jamaica.
Sit, yeah.
Sit from Jamaica, and with the clip of the week. All right.
Yeah, boy, that was a sick play.
Yeah, for the people who
Yeah, boy.
the people who want
Night
to know
trolling,
what
night
we're
trolling.
talking about. Yeah, that clip was one of the top clips. Well, the top clip of.
Yeah.
There is nothing else I couldn't really put to really to come up against a clip like that, because I mean, now let me give you a little rundown with the clip for the people who didn't see the clip as yet. Now, this guy, he's a Jamaican player. He's one of the best in Jamaica, and he sent this clip in the group. The clip is at what building it was by? Chemical.
It was chemical.
Yeah.
Chemical.
The top left window. Top left window.
Top left window. The top left window. This guy is moving at a MP40 and a sniper. And there was some guys that was camping in the building. But
Yeah.
it so happened that he came from the back, like if it is he was coming from Bayou, and jump in the top left window on Chemical, and when he presses stim, with the stim now, when it is a press the stim, it automatically make you get a kind of
Can't defend the video that
A boost.
a boost.
Yeah. Yeah. Move fast.
They move fast. And this guy, this Sif went up to a young man who is shooting at someone
Out the window.
out the window. And he was right next to the enemy. And the enemy is bossing his gun and don't even know he's right next to him. So happens Sif now decide to shoot while he was shooting as well. And he didn't even still
out the window.
realize out the window he's looking and he didn't even realize that. You know what I mean? And when it is, and watch me, he didn't even realize it. I'm watching the video now. I'm trying to get the number so if people have them see this. The video share 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th video going counting back on Warzone.ctv. You will see the video. That's
I hear playing it on my stream.
the 10th video on the Warzone.ctv Instagram page. That's the clip we are talking about right now. And this guy wiped a whole squad in one room.
In a little room.
In a little room, my friend.
A 10 by, about
No.
10 by 6.
And watch me. This video got over 200 and something, 239 views, and 16 shares and 1 save, and 53 likes, and 18 comments. Now, why I'm mentioning that is because it will have a lot more people will be sharing this clip because the clip is it's so unreal. This
Yeah,
clip supposed
man,
to
you're
this
right
this
about it,
this
man.
this clip is an international clip, now, my friend. This is not a
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
clip, now. The
yeah.
clip
I
is
think it is
yeah, yeah, yeah,
streamers
yeah,
and them
yeah, yeah,
outside
yeah,
they do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's like I went to class him a Joe because Sif is someone in his
Why
own way,
not? Why not? That's
but he's good. No,
why not?
no, no. Listen, why I'm saying that is because I want everybody to be able to make their own character. I don't want nobody to be following nobody or trying to be like anybody. You know what I
But we
mean?
have good
We
players,
have,
or
yes,
even
we
better
have, we
players than
have
some of those straight streamers.
better
Of
Because
than
right
them,
course,
now,
way better than them, way
better
better
Serial
than
than
them.
Killer,
yeah,
a
she said
student of
better than
SIS,
some of them.
would be doing
Yeah,
clips like that soon.
yeah,
And we will
yeah.
have one of the best females in the region that we talk to, that
No,
we have to schedule.
you know what? You know what? Got me off my chair with this clip as well before we look to wrap it up because we had to wrap it up in about 2 minutes time. Is the last kill boy with the sniper boy? Wow,
Sniper, yeah.
wow.
It's like it will
A
happen in slow
movie,
motion.
a movie, dog. This clip is like a movie. I'm watching it right now. It's like
Yeah,
how this guy,
it's like the man moving so fast and it's
yo,
the sniping part is like it's so long.
this clip, me and feel I saw something like this. And I mean, I see a lot of good clips guys have been sending to me daily, yeah, but something like this, me ain't get something like this in a while, way. This is
You're
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. So big up Sif on the play of the week partner, boy. Yeah, man, yeah, you did well. And big up to all
See,
the
we made this
Jamaicans,
clip.
man.
So he truly first player, and
Yeah,
his two partners rushing the same time and they get
running.
wiped.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah.
Particularly, have it up on your stream, you said?
Yeah, I have it on my stream.
You have it up right now?
Yeah, I hit that
Right.
right now.
Right. So if it is you want to take a look at the clip, you could go on to particular stream and take a look at it. That's a pretty little killer. Pretty Lil killer.
But
KILLA.
before I cut off the show, I want to ask Pretty Little Killer, because I've seen Pretty Little Killer move from a good player to now I class as a demon. Right? In a short space of time, in less than 6 months. Probably the best female player, one of the best female players that I ever seen.
Yeah.
What drives you to improve in that short space of time? Because he's a professional lawyer and gaming is just passion, right? But to see him moving like from 10 kills to close to 30, what drives you?
Oh, well, gaming is something that basically takes stress off of me. I mean, it gives me stress as well, but not like real world stress.
Kelvin.
So like to play and then to be good is like okay, well, basically like life doing me bad, but I doing other people bad on card, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Be back.
It's like a transfer of stress. So like, so it's like, so basically, I'm not going to come on the game to keep on getting killed every minute. Like that
Yeah.
is just, I'm not going to have fun like that. So I play with people that are better than me or as good as me.
All right, all
I
right.
watch people that are better. Just pick up certain things like when you play this game as a whole package. Like when you finish working on your aim, you work on your aim, you work on your strategy, you learn different parts. Like I would go on YouTube and look up okay things people don't know about I could literally go on the game and show you jump spots that you know,
Yeah.
and that's how like to catch people off guard. So it's like it's stuff like that. A lot of people like okay, well this person good, this person dropping so much.
Yeah, correct is right. Correct is right. When I did that same thing on reboot as well. See what you do. I went on YouTube and watched like certain jump up spots and things like men who
I
are
No.
appreciate.
custom playing the game.
That is
Yeah,
what
that
that is
that's
what
really
the
important.
internet is there for. Again, the internet is there for you to do your research, find
Correct. Yeah.
little you know, I mean it have a lot of things
Advantages.
that be
Yeah.
yeah, it have a lot of things that be on the YouTube there for guys that just type up what it is you want to do or what it is you want to where to land not to get killed plenty or some kind of thing. You could type it up on YouTube and you could get it. You know what I mean?
But next player,
uh,
Yeah, sorry.
Milak,
That's a
well,
cut you. But next player who I admire is hidden training abilities. I actually see that
Yeah.
man
yeah,
has
yeah,
been
yeah, yeah,
streaming.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Freaking
yeah,
aim
yeah,
practice. First man I ever see that doing in my
yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah. He's good. He's good
Right?
at that. Big up to Hayden. I know Lois and man that be practicing anything too.
What?
You
Me?
don't,
Now,
you don't be,
Law
you don't
should
be practicing. You don't be
should do it
practicing
to
nothing.
repairs of controllers and mouse in your
Brother,
offices.
brother, practice?
Kelvic, big up yourself,
Practice? I
Kelvic,
mean,
boy, from Jamaica,
I
boy.
don't
Big up
practice,
Kelvic.
brother. I log on and troll
Monster,
the
boy.
whole community. That's it. Anybody's fine getting licked down.
Yeah,
The only problem when I'm at, the sweaty mark kill me, I feel for them because when they come back, the clip is
I said,
unbelievably trolling. I coming for you.
but I want to mention
You
this
have to
too.
kill me.
I want to mention it before we wrap it up. But I want to, first time you're on the show, Damage Control. It's first time you're on the show? I'm trying to remember if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. First time.
I think I listened, but I haven't really talk on the show before.
All right. Well, we asked particular that question already on the show, so we want to find out from you now. Law, ask him the question before you wrap it up.
Oh, yeah. What is the worst thing that has or can happen to you in the last circle of the game?
Can or what?
What
Worst thing that-
has or can be? What do you consider to be the worst thing if it hasn't happened to you yet? And maybe you just, that's what I mean by can. Maybe it hasn't happened, but what is the worst thing that could happen to you or has happened to you in the last circle?
Well, boy, the worst thing that ever happened in the last circle, I and a man won. I alive in the game. And just so I see the man going in the helicopter, I said, but how he went on alive? The guy started up here and I look at the and he going up in the helicopter. I
You for
never seen
real?
it before.
Serious?
And then serious. Yes,
Wow.
serious. God is my witness. Me and the man won. No time, the circle even close, like the close straight in. I
Yeah.
looking for he looking for me. I don't know where he is, he don't know where he is. I not in the gas. I see the helicopter coming. I say, what happened? What done here?
And the game done?
Helicopter,
No
man,
way.
yeah, game done. He up in the helicopter.
Wow.
I never see that.
I never experienced something like that.
I don't
That
know
one
how
crazy.
to play,
That one crazy. That one.
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
Which?
I don't know. I had to be
Well, boy.
No way.
They did not, boy. They tell you. Them tell you you
But
ain't good enough, boy. Now the game tell you you ain't good enough for that fight, bro.
But that's the only Warzone.
Wow. No, something like that will make me go and sleep one time. I go into my bed. I go down and sleep. I'm not even going to ask questions. I taking off the game. Huh?
My chat said jailbreak.
Jailbreak.
Yeah, in the last.
Oh, jailbreak? Uh-huh.
In
That
lobbies.
happened plenty. That happened
Nah,
plenty.
well,
One
if
thing,
you're playing
yeah.
customs, Jamaica's king.
Yeah.
What?
Men are beg for
Boy,
that.
that-
I hear men begging for that.
boy.
No, but if you
What?
kill the last team before the jailbreak
Yeah,
counted, then the game
that's what I'm
finished.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
Boy,
Boy,
me
yeah,
gonna
this,
step up.
one more before we go on, one more
Yeah.
thing before we go, talk about that same jailbreak thing. We playing same reboot at the and we there the mob about the first minute in the game, 19 better. I said, let's watch it out and see what's going on.
Yeah.
That jailbreak come in and they like the same thing, and we jump back and win the game.
Serious? Wow.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
So then we jump kill and win the game. I say, what's this hour?
You know,
that was right.
these when stuff like that happens, have me thinking on us. Like seriously have me thinking, and like for example on life itself now, because you already dead from the start, right?
Yeah.
And you decide to spectate the whole game, and bam,
The whole game, yeah. Bam.
a jailbreak,
Yeah.
and you come back and win that game.
Win the
man.
game.
Wow,
Yeah, boy.
that's crazy.
That'd be good. That'd be really
That's
good.
crazy,
That's why
bro, that's
sometimes,
crazy.
especially like reboot, like if I play reboot, I don't tell my partner and watch it up because I never know what can
Yeah, you
happen.
never know what could happen.
Because it's not even the football in the big map normal and I've done so called there. And sometimes every now and then you would get a
Yeah,
jailbreak
map,
or
yeah.
something a resurgence. So if your partner in the game, you understand? But what I'm saying is, you see that in the big map, it happened already. You understand that we end up coming back to that jailbreak, but we don't wait because you know we not we game long. To wait so that whole game hoping to get jailbreak. We don't do that. We vote. You never know what could happen.
All right. Well, that's it, folks. Want to say thanks to Particular for joining. All she come a little late, but it's all good. I know she trying to break. She pray out
My
must be.
apologies.
So big up Particular. You know what I mean? Part of the family as well. Big up to Milak. Big up to New Shoot Law. And of course,
Yeah, guys.
Damage
respect.
Control.
Yeah,
Big up
guys.
yourself, man. All right. So we have Barbados,
Just
big
so
up
that I
everybody,
Sunny
man.
appreciate the sub, by
Trinidad and
the way.
Tobago. Huh?
Yeah,
What's
no
that?
problem, big
Yeah, I
respect.
appreciate the sub.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
of
Yeah, man.
course.
Yeah, man.
Blessing.
That is how Lawyers do it. Lawyers are man to play, you know. That is why he's here. Big up to Plantain, big up to everybody inside the chat, big up to Apex. Apex Formula, big up yourself, boy. Where's you seen, man? Coming on, play some cholera tonight with my gunman squad. They're coming out tonight, to see. And big up to
Right, man.
Sif, big up yourself, boy. You get player of the week, boy. I don't see any chat there, so big
Player
up
of the
yourself,
week,
man.
troll of the week.
Yeah. That watch me.
Yeah, boy.
I feel I wanna
he
take
made me
that
retire
video.
there, no?
I wanna
retired.
I wanna push that video international.
I done.
That video different.
I see that.
So big up yourself,
I was
Sif, man.
there. I said,
I done
what's
troll.
the
I done
next
trolling.
Yeah.
I done
Plantain, big up,
trolling.
boy.
Made me retire. I done. I
Yeah.
give it a week
We
respect.
wrapping
I
up,
give
we
it
wrapping
a
up
week
now.
of respect. I ain't doing it. I ain't trolling for the week.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Not a
Good
video
luck, man.
reaction. Not a
That is a classic.